going on, my friends? We are on another road trip, another episode of the Ontario Skate Park Tour. And as I mentioned in the last episode, myself, my wife Chris, and our dogs are making the best of our time off. And we booked a little campground up in Ottawa, and we are on our way there today. But we've decided to make a little pit stop halfway. We're in the wonderful community of Belleville. And back here, you can see the Belleville Skate Park. And I did an episode on that first year, I think, of the tour. And I saw that they had built a pump track here at the park, and you can see the pump track behind me. So I thought, perfect, halfway there, make a pit stop, let the dogs out for a pee, and I can come and check out the new pump track. Who doesn't love a pump track? I know I do. And I'm rocking a new board today. Look at this, sweet, mirrored. Let's get her the right way, shall we? There we go. There we go. This amazing Comacan skateboard. And Comacan is a local brand in the greater Hamilton area out of Waterdown. And the guys were nice enough to meet up with me and get me a board before I took off on this trip. And I did a recent video on new anti-hero I bought that was an 8.6, and I wanted to go even bigger. And I thought, you know what? I am going to break away from anti-hero skateboards. I've been supporting them for 10 years, but it's time to put my money in the local pool of skaters and support an awesome local company like Comacan. So I'm gonna rock this Comacan on this trip, and can't wait. Been looking to ride their wood for a long time, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, what do you think of this pump track?
I want to use my inline.
Yeah, I bet you do. Bet you do. I'm going to take a quick walk around the pump track and check it out for rocks or other hazards that can send me flying. I re-strained my back this morning, and it's not too bad. It wasn't like last time, but I'm going to be very careful, and the last thing I need is to hit a rock. But we've got a couple of parks on the agenda. We're heading to Cornwall tonight, and then we're heading to Cornwall Island and the Akwesasne First Nation skate park out on the island. Then up to the Alexandria skate plaza, and then off to our little campground in Ottawa for the weekend. And on the way home, we're gonna hit Tamworth, brand new skate park in Tamworth. But here we are at the pump track, so let's get this episode started off right and cruise around this track and just, you know, just have a little bit of fun. Have you ever skated a pump track? If you haven't, you should get to one, because they are a blast, and I'm about to have a blast right now. Good morning, everybody. And as you can see, the sun is just popping up. We had a bit of a issue with our stay in Cornwall last night. Around 4:30 in the morning, a carload full of people pulled up and parked right beside our van at the Walmart. And we're outside talking and smoking. So we decided to just get up and get going. And we're here on Cornwall Island at the amazing Akwesasne skate park. So this is First Nations territory out here, and they have built one heck of a cool skate park. And is there anything better than watching the sun come up at the skate park? Probably most of you would say, yeah, lots better, like sleeping. But I love getting up early and getting going. And check it out behind me. Look at this. Hard to find a skate park with a better view. Like, I'm out here, the sun is just coming up behind me. I've got this beautiful river beside me and this just buttery smooth, awesome skate park. Place is pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. If you're in the Cornwall area, come check this out. Let's do this. Let's take you for a tour. I'm gonna stretch a little bit, try and wake my legs up and my brain up a little bit, and enjoy a skate today out here on the island, you know, at the Akwesasne skate park. All right, let's check this place out. That's a long flat bar. what can I say about this park? You nailed it. You nailed it. It is awesome. This is one of the best parks I've been to this year. If you are out in Cornwall, hop across the bridge way over there, drive yourself over to Cornwall Island and come and check out the Akwesasne skate park here on First Nations territory. And I've been to several First Nations skate parks this year, and they've just been awesome, man. You definitely know what you're doing out here, that is for sure. Way to go, you hired the right people, great design. I love this turtle hump in the center, super fun. It's a flawless park, what can I say? Just flawless, whatever you want to skate. There's a bit of a bold section back there. There's a nice big set of handrails and some stairs, ledges, flat bar. Like, couldn't be happier with my skate today and making it out here to Cornwall this year to come and check out this skate park. Unbelievable. All right, that's it. Lots more to do though. We're gonna go to the Alexandria skate plaza now. I don't think I'm skating there. My buddy Scott already sent me a message and gave me a heads up that they are doing an expansion project to the park, and the park is now actually shut down. So I'm guessing there's going to be construction fencing, but since I'm out here and it's on the way to our campground in Ottawa, we're going to go trip on by and at least give you a view of what's happening there and an update. Other than that though, we're off to the campground for a few days. We're going to hang around there, and then on our way home I'm going to hit the Tamworth skate park. Fingers crossed there's no rain. It's calling for a lot of rain for the next like 5-6 days, so we might be sitting in our van at the campground just watching the rain come down on the roof windows. Oh well, at least today is beautiful and I got my skate in, and let's get going down to the Alexandria skate plaza and check that place out. We are here at the Alexandria skate park, and as you can clearly see, under construction. Now, that's good for all you folks down here in Alexandria, because pretty soon you're going to have a sweet new addition to your skate park. But that's not so good for me today, because I'm here and I want to skate. Oh well, you know what? I come to Montreal, and this is kind of along the corridor to Montreal. We're about 20 minutes north of the 401. So, you know, it's reasonable that I'll be able to come back and check this place out at some point, but for now, let's see if I can sneak over there and grab a couple of shots of what's going on here at Alexandria, and maybe if you're coming through next spring, be ready to go for you. Well, we got a little walk in today because the rain did clear up this morning. It's calling for a lot of rain this afternoon, but we managed to make it downtown Ottawa, check the place out, and we're in Landsdowne, which is just a section of Ottawa here with the farmers market. And there's also a little skate park here. So I'm gonna give you a quick view, but I can already see there's a bunch of kids playing on the skate park. So we're not skating today, but if you're down this way in Ottawa, just know there's a tiny little skate plaza and it looks pretty cool. Let's go check it out. Well, happy Thanksgiving to all the Ontario skateboarders out there, and by the time you see this, it won't be Thanksgiving. But just know that on Thanksgiving, I was wishing you a happy one. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. We've still got one more park to hit, and fingers crossed that it's not raining because it's starting to already today, but we managed to get Thanksgiving dinner cooked on the fire before the rain came in, so that's pretty cool. And I don't always include so much of the extra footage, but you know, this is the Ontario Skate Park Tour, and part of that is touring around, and a lot of how I've been able to accomplish this has been our awesome van over here. So I do like to include some of the footage of, you know, what I get up to, so you really get a feel for like what I'm doing. Like some of the trips, yeah, it's just an out and back. I zip out, go hit the trip, that skate park that day, and then I'm back. But these are my favorites, when I get to take off for a weekend and go and explore a different area of Ontario that I haven't seen before. And for me, so much of this tour has been about seeing different communities in Ontario, and not just the skate park, but also kind of seeing like, what is this little town or this community about? What do they like? And of course, what's the skate park like? One more to go tomorrow. Even if it's raining, we'll swing in, at least take a look at it. But for now, we're starting to get wet. Let's go hide out in the van. Well, my friends, I know I said I would go check out the Tamworth Skate Park today on the way home from Ottawa, but it has been raining since late last night, and it's calling for rain all day today, and it is freezing, and it adds about an hour to our trip home. So we've just decided it's time to abort the mission. Besides that, Hamilton's actually looking pretty nice today for the Thanksgiving holiday Monday, so I think we're going to cut our losses here in Ottawa. We made the best we could with all the rain that came in, but we're just going to head straight home. And I've got to come back out this way eventually to hit the newly refurbished Alexandria skate plaza. So I think what I'll do is I'll put Tamworth on the list for next year, and I'm hoping to redo the Montreal trip next year. So maybe on my way back out to Montreal next year, I'll hit Tamworth and Alexandria. But for today, as you can see, miserable and not the best day for skating. And I don't want to just go check out Tamworth and get some footage. I want to skate it. So we're going to call it a day. I can see the lens is filling up with raindrops already. That's it. We just got the long drive home from Ottawa back to Hamilton. And hopefully, until the next episode, you get out and check out a skate park of your own somewhere new. I'll see you later.